Windfall von Sing Chao. This is your friend James. Windfall means blessing. I guess I have to change that for the when we do that. But windfall means blessing. It's the 9th month. We're starting. We love you, people of Vietnam. We pray for you. Oh, I do enjoy watching Vietnamese videos and stuff and movies and miniseries on YouTube. I do like that. The great actors in Vietnam. But anyways, let's just do this lesson. Let's do this lesson.
Winfo và xin chào. Đừng chờ đợi. Hãy thực hiện ước mơ của bạn ngay bây giờ. Bắt đầu thực hiện mục tiêu và nguyện vọng của bạn ngay lập tức. Ngay cả khi chỉ 5 phút mỗi ngày. Đừng lãng phí thời gian. Người nào quan sát gió sẽ không gieo, ai coi mây sẽ không gặt. Hy vọng trì hoãn làm cho trái tim trở nên ốm yếu, nhưng khi ước muốn xuất hiện, nó là một cây sự sống.
So, oh yeah, I'm in Olympia, Washington State, United States of America. This is the lesson I want to share with you, my wonderful friends in Vietnam. Don't wait, do your dream now. Whatever your aspirations, start doing your goals and aspirations now. I hope that didn't say, ooh, did I just see that? Start going your goals. I just saw the translation was wrong. Start doing your goals and aspirations now. Start pursuing them now, immediately. Even if it's just 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes of study. If you're a musician, you can write 5 minutes of music a day. If you're a writer, you can write just 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day. You can spend your time. And just imagine 5 minutes a day is 35 minutes a week. Multiply that by how many weeks in a year. And you will have spent more time doing 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes studying English or another language. 5 minutes is great because you spend your time doing that. He that observeth the wind shall not sow, he that regardeth the clouds shall not reap. It doesn't matter how small your country is or how large your country is. There are people in the United States of America who are not doing anything because they're afraid that there's too many people inside the film industry, so I can't do anything. And then there are people inside of smaller countries like, there's Mike, I'm too small to make, I'm observing the number of people in my country, so I can't affect the world. Vietnam, you can't affect the world. Actually, you had affect the world. Ha 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 ha. We didn't, the Vietnam, listen, you have already. We know about Vietnam in the United States of America. We watch Vietnamese, television, things like that. So, the issue is that imagine the people who are in Vietnam who decide to go ahead and make something regardless of how small their country was. People in the United States of America and around the world are enjoying it now. So don't look at the size of your country. That's got nothing to do with it. When David slew Goliath in 1 Samuel chapter 17, it didn't matter how big the person is. You can affect your worlds. But if it's 5 minutes, even if it's 5 minutes a day, don't waste any time. He that observeth the wind shall not sow, he that regardeth the clouds shall not reap. This, of course, is like we were saying. I think I already read that. Anyways, if you observe, it's like people are scared. The economy doesn't seem good where they're at. There's too many people. We already have enough hotels. Why should I start another one? See, that's the problem, because people are observing other stuff and giving them excuses not to do something. An excuse not to be nice to somebody. Excuse not to help the orphans. Oh, I don't need to do that. That's not going to matter. It doesn't matter if I smile at my teacher when none of the rest of the kids are. It's not a problem. It's not, it won't matter. It's the teacher's birthday and everybody knows it and nobody says happy birthday. You just, so you don't walk up and say happy birthday. At the end of the semester I was at Berklee College of Music. I would always go up at the end of the semester and say thanks. Thank you for teaching. I did that at the end of every semester. But imagine, if you were supposed to do that and you didn't. That one little thank you can change a teacher's life and encourage them not to quit. So don't observe anything when it's time to do your dreams and aspirations. Do them. He hope deferred maketh the heart sick, but when the desire cometh, it is a tree of life. This is another very important thing I must talk to you about. If you don't do it, you probably not live a long, healthy life. That's why people who are rich kill themselves. Because they're making money, making cash, but they're not satisfied. If they're supposed to be married with 3 children and they're single, making lots and lots of money, they're not satisfied. If they're supposed to be living in Australia and they're living in the United States of America because their wife pressured them to come to the United States of America, when they really want to be in Australia, that means 10 years from now, they're still going to want to live in Australia while they're living in America. This is not a joke. People who want to have children, hanging out with people who think they don't want to have kids, don't want to have kids. This is not a joke. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. If you're supposed to be a seamstress and starting a clothing company, I have to tell you, it doesn't matter how many clothing, if there are 150,000 clothing companies on your street, you need to start a clothing company because 10 years from now, you will be still thinking about that clothing company. You will not have satisfaction or desire until you actually do that. So the issue is to get with God and start doing your dream now. I love you and live, move, be.